What up? What's going on, YouTube world? It's Tony here. I just want to talk a little quick vlog. Fasting, intermediate fasting. All right. First of all, I am no guru, no expert. I don't have any kind of medical degree or anything. I just look at stuff, legit sources on benefits of fasting. Most people are gonna say it's weight loss, which it is. Contributed, but think of it as cleaning your pipes, just getting all that shit out of your system, the toxins that we get from food, pollution, any kind of daily stress. Just get it out. Just get it out. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to experience what are the benefits of going over an extended period of time without eating any food. Do I think food's important? I mean, yeah, But hear me out on this. What is more important, what you eat or how often you eat? I think these two things are important, but I honestly believe it's really more on how often and when you eat, I'm gradually doing this of trying to be like, okay, think of intermediate fasting, all right? You wake up, let's just throw in a scenario. You wake up, you have black coffee, that's all you have, black coffee, and throughout the day is water. And you don't need anything, not lunch, and let's say you end up having dinner. Okay, you wake up at about 7 a.m., right? Or 6 a.m., right? You eat dinner about 7 p.m. It's about 13 hours. Now, you're kind of hungry, you eat, you go to bed. Let's say you go to bed at 10. Oh, actually, yeah, let's say you go to bed at 10, you wake up at 6, so you get a solid 8 hours. All right? Why do you think the name breakfast comes from? If you break down breakfast, it means breaking fast. Yeah. See, that's how breakfast came in, because you break your fast. Everybody actually fasts. It's just, well, yeah, technically, yeah, everybody is fasting, because the longest time you don't eat is when you're sleeping. And you wake up, and what's the first thing you do? At least most people do. They eat a meal. First meal of the day. Breakfast. Break a fast. Well, you know what? Breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. In fact, the most important meal is when you really, really are getting in starvation mode and you gotta fucking eat something. At least in my opinion, though. And I know I'm not like throwing any scientific fancy terms out and I'm sounding like I'm just talking out of my ass, but you gotta realize that, hey, little hunger is not gonna be bad. It's not gonna kill you. People think of like, oh, you go in starvation mode, oh, I gotta eat something, I don't want to lose muscle mass and all that. Look, from what I understand, at least, okay, we all have this, glucose build up in our body, and we use that for energy. When we don't eat for an extended period of time, you get those hunger cravings and pains, but that is not bad. It's not gonna lose muscle mass. I think you got to go to 72 hours or something, like your body goes into ketosis, so that's when you're like really digging down and like using its natural energy resources. I mean, if you go 24 hours, it's actually more of a benefit though, because those pains, apparently from what I'm reading, they build up natural I guess you could say hormones, or just like testosterone, HGH, and hey, that's actually good for muscle. In fact, you're doing your muscles a favor by not eating for 24 hours, so because think of your cells, old cells dying, and during that process they're repairing themselves by producing new cells, so and why wouldn't that make sense to some people to think that, oh wait, I gotta eat, but when you constantly eat, you're using all that energy. Your body's gotta process that food, like break it down and digest it, and that takes energy for your body, and that puts a lot of oxidating stress, I think it's called. Well, basically more stress in your body. Now, exercise is stress on your body, but hey, I mean, are you running a marathon? Are you doing 1,000 push-ups? No. So you're gonna be fine. In fact, I'm walking nature. I mean, hell, hello. So I wouldn't see what's wrong with it. So I think try it out, see how you feel, because people are gonna say, well, when you're fasting and you're hungry, why do you have so much energy? Why so clarity? Because your body goes into that state of hunger, where starvation mode. Yes, you're gonna have more energy. If you're not focusing on food, your clarity is gonna be more focused and intense on whatever you're thinking. This is what I've noticed with my fast. I've been doing black coffee. Well, apparently I put a creamer, but it's really, really low in calories. So being a skinny guy with high metabolism, I burn that off like it's nothing. But I don't eat throughout the day. And then at night I have dinner, wake up, coffee again, and then not dinner till later on. Stopped eating lunch or breakfast, and two things have happened. My mentality seems like it's gotten sharper. I remember things more clear. I don't get as stressed out. I got more energy. I was like, wait a minute. This is all happening with no food. What? What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? But man, this is just me, being a bro science kind of talking, but I say give it a chance. For those people who are uncertain, well, that's why I have that disclaimer. Have medical attention, seek it. If you're not too sure, go see a doctor, your physician, whoever, and find out if this is right for you, and just try it. Go on a water fast. I am pretty sure if you don't think about food, you can pass over the hunger cravings. You go a long time, but you got to gradually, and I mean gradually, ease into it. That's why I'm gonna do that. Like, I haven't done a 24-hour, well, actually will be a 24-hour fast, so, because that little, the coffee with the itty bitty kind of like dry kind of creamer though, it's not liquid creamer, it's the other kind. Apparently it's like 10 calories a serving, which is almost nothing. And then I just have water. Last time I ate was yesterday, about 7 or 8. I'm not really that hungry. I mean, I can feel a little bit, going inside here in my stomach, but do I feel like lightheaded? Not really. Do I feel like weak? Like my muscles gone weak? No. In fact, I feel a lot stronger. This is all because I have not put food in my system. Can it work for you? Well, I don't see why not. Humans have been doing this for thousands of years, Think of all, the people around the world that do it, the Muslims that do it during Ramadan. I mean, that's the main thing why a lot of, or at least the first thing that comes to my mind when a certain group of people fast, people doing fasting for weight loss. I've heard one of the physicians who's huge on a plant-based diet says he gets his patients to do like a 2-3 day water fast, and then they want to get them to do a plant-based diet after that fast to improve health. And hey, why not? So I'd say give it a shot and try it out though. I'll do a couple more vlogs on this and just share my journey with you guys, and hey, let's all get healthy together and take on the diseases that are not invited to this party of us called life. All right, the guy's running up the stairs. He's working out. He's doing good. He's outside. He's doing what nature intended us to do: move around. Movement is medicine, health is wealth. Thank you, Giant from Bartenders, for literally putting that in my head. All right, anyways, the video is starting to get long, so I'll talk to you guys later. Out.